Hi all, hope you all are doing good. I am Premalatha, working as a breast care nurse in the Department of Surgery in JIPMER. I work as a patient coordinator for CA breast patients in the multidisciplinary team meetings and in the genetic clinic. I am here to present an abstract on the prevalence of pathogenic and likely pathogenic mutations among the breast cancer patients presenting to a tertiary care center in South India. The co-authors are from various departments of JIPMER. The basic idea of the study is that genetic testing for breast cancer has become an essential tool in identifying the individuals at risk so that they can be guided for their treatment decisions and can be informed about the preventive measures. The BRCA1 and the BRCA2 mutations can increase the risk of developing breast cancers. So, identifying such mutations helps for personalized risk assessment and surveillance. The aim of the study is to study the prevalence of pathogenic and likely pathogenic mutations in breast cancer and to describe the profile of pathogenic and likely pathogenic mutations in high-risk individuals. All the breast cancer patients who had the indications for genetic testing were counseled and offered genetic testing. Targeted multigene sequencing was done using the next generation sequencing, which covers 143 mutations. Then the post-test counseling was done for the patients and family members along with cascade testing. The results are from the data from November 2022 to February 2024. The number of patients counseled were 428. 429 patients were breast cancer patients and 19 were high-risk relatives. 248 patients consented for testing. 190 test reports were available and 58 test reports were awaited. Regarding the risk factors, 5 patients had 3 risk factors and 55 patients had at least 2 risk factors. Prevalence of pathogenic likely pathogenic mutations, the 25 patients had BRCA1 mutations and 11 patients had BRCA2 mutations. 37 patients had high penetrance genes, that is 71%, and 9 patients had moderate penetrance gene D, that is 17%. Rest of them had other genes. The number of indications and prevalence are the overall prevalence of pathogenic and likely pathogenic mutation were 27.9%. The prevalence in patients with 2 indications of genetic testing is 47%, which is 26 out of 55 patients, and the patients with 3 indications were 80%, all were BRCA1 mutations. Regarding the cascade testing, 154 at-risk relatives were identified. Only 20 relatives turned up for counseling, out of which 9 opted for testing, and 3 turned out to be BRCA1 mutations and others had no variants. Regarding the conclusions and recommendations, pathogenic and likely pathogenic mutations are common, that is 28% among the high-risk breast care patients, and novel strategies like physician-assisted cascade testing by other healthcare professionals is recommended to increase the cascade testing. And multigene panel testing is recommended as significant proportion of 31% of patients had non-BRCA mutations. Thank you for the opportunity, and that's the end of the presentation.